Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the 2025 Little League Invitational live here at Redcliffe. About to get underway with our next match here for the game 2 of our day 2, which will see the Swan Hills Aces taking on Hunter Coast. And you can see the Aces fielding first. And Hunter Coast coming up to bat, which we'll see our first batter here with George as a party to bring it in. Our pitcher bringing in heat immediately. Is Ben Sestanak, who is absolutely ripping him in here. Hit in, ball is still alive. And throw to first, will go through. And that there is a great start there for Hunter Coast, with George getting to base. Second batter coming up to bat here with Hendrix Glover to bring it in for his side. Runner going through to second to get us started here for the Hunter Coast, and they've safely got to second. Some nice sliding there from George. Blake Toy, our catcher here for the Aces. That's a great pitch. And that brings up a 1-1 count here for Hendrix. Ping through, double play opportunity, doesn't opt to take it, out at first. Runner advances through to third. And that is one out there for Hunter Coast. Batter advanced, and we will see Bailey Cotaverdian coming up to bat here. And what has been an exciting game to get us started here for our day 2, game 2. And the Aces have only just finished their last matchup, quickly ran over to our field here in Redcliffe and got ready to get into it once more. Check swing, called a ball. Bailey pinging it through, and that has gone across. We will see an RBI here for Hunter Coast. First run on the board, and that there is a great hit from Bailey to give his side a 1-0 lead. Cade Coleman up to the plate now with a runner on first, and what has been an exciting first inning here for Hunter Coast. Down on the wide side, runner going through to second. Catcher Blake opting not to throw. And some great base running thus far here for Hunter Coast. Well caught. Play will continue. And smack through to third. Runner opts to go. And safe at first. We'll see Cade. Smart base running continues here for Hunter Coast, and runners on first and second. We'll see our next batter coming up with Noah Randall, nicknamed Nosy, representing the Toronto Tigers Baseball Club. There's our coaching staff just coming in and having a chat. Some words of affirmation. Noah got into baseball at 4 years old and filled in for a game of T-ball at 3. And since then, he's been playing, finds himself here at bat. Nice pitch, that had some heat on it. First strike. with one out, runners on first and second. Great swing, 2 strikes. Clearly the chat with the coach has done some wonders here for Ben. Bounce through, runners going across to third and second. And they've done it safely, which opens up scoring opportunities here for Noah. At a 1-2 count. Clean swing. Goes through for a foul. That swing and goes through, runner going through to home, and safe. Which we'll see Hunter Coast taking a 2-0 lead, and runners on first and third. Jet Ireland up to the plate now, and Hunter Coast, what a great start for their matchup here. Remember, viewers, this will be playing to 6 innings or a time of 2 hours, whatever comes first. Our first matchup that we saw this morning was an exciting one, and the fun will continue throughout the broadcast. As that's on the high side, ball 1 and runner 2 second. Clean running here for Hunter Coast, bringing up a runners on second and third with 1 out thus far here at the top of the first. And Jed opting to see the one through. That's a strike. Representing the Belmont Baseball Club. Playing out at Newcastle. Nickname Jedi. That's on the high side. Ball is called. And there's a count of 2-1. On the high side again. Strike is called. Count of 2-2. Our plate umpire for this match, Andrew Golpin. We've also got first base, Ben Passfield, and third base at Janine Thompson. That's a great pitch. And Ben continues to bring the heat in as he gets strike out, brings out the second out for Hunter Coast. And Angus Powell up to bat here for his side. Nickname Gus. And this is his second state tournament before this one. Nice pitch. That's a great swing. And Angus's family have said they'd like to thank the whole baseball community of Newcastle for coming together to help fundraise for their team to be here this week. It's a great story and a great baseball community out at Newcastle. Bounce through, runner coming through to home. The runner will also go across to third base. And the scores continue here for Hunter Coast here at the top of the first. And Angus with an RBI opportunity here with a runner on third. That's a great pitch and a strikeout, which will see the Aces return to the dugout to have a crack at batting here. Fair to say for Hunter Coast, that was a great start for their lineup this morning, which will see the pitchers coming out. We will see Cade Coleman bringing it in from the mound, and Noah Randall with the mitts on at catcher. And our first batter for the Aces, which we'll see Ben come out again. We just saw him pitching on the mound. And for Sajanach, representing the Kalamunda Rangers, played in Little League All-Stars in 2024 and now in 2025. Has been bringing some crazy heat from the mound. Started playing T-ball at the age of 5 and now finds himself playing baseball after the age of 8. It's good to see our players bringing it in for Cade Coleman at the net. He is at the mound, sorry. He is representing Mayfield Boomerangs Juniors League. Represented Hunter Coast Little League 2024 and 2025. Country champs in 2023, 2024. And his favourite thing in baseball to work on is batting at the tee. We've all done it, viewers. Thousands of hours sitting behind the tee, pinging into a net. I actually found it therapeutic back in the day when I played. Rather cathartic, just hitting a ball into a net, and I can understand why Cade enjoys it too. Remember, viewers, this event couldn't be possible without the City of Moreton Bay getting behind us here for our baseball event in Redcliffe. And we thank them very much for doing so. As it looks like after this pitch, we will see Ben come to the plate. 0-3 down. The Aces would love a positive start to their matchup here at the bottom of the first. And that is pinged up high to third. Coach getting out of the way. And that's a foul ball, but good to see Ben coming through and swinging cleanly. Clear intent from our lead-off batting position. That's on the high side, and there's a ball at 1-1. Nice to see Cade apologising to Ben. Good sportsmanship on our field. Now there's a count of 2-1. And I think our official has just copped a ball to the hand there. And that's a count of 3-1. We will have a little bit of a breather here as our official Andrew has unfortunately copped a ball, which we've all been there, viewers, especially considering the heat that Cade is bringing it in. Just bounced a little bit awkwardly. We can continue play here, but as I mentioned, viewers, the City of Moreton Bay, one of our key sponsors here behind this tournament. Our players have been enjoying staying here in the Moreton Bay region and playing as well live here at Padres Baseball Club as we can continue play once more. And that's pinged down through. It goes. Left fielder with a recovery, and that is a terrific hit, which has started off very positively there for Ben, as he will stay on first. We will see now Byron Doig coming to bat at second with his mate Ben on first. Let's see if we can get the Swan Hills Aces rolling here at the bottom of the first. Up to see the first three, and the runner is going to second. Tag applied. What's the call? Safe. Solid running there. Sajanak remaining on second. And Doig opting to see the one through. Steelers on. Runner going through to third. Sajanak safe. And Byron Doig having a chat with his opposition catcher in Noah Randall. Swinging cleanly. It is clipped through. Runner will go through to home, and the RBI will count, as well as a safe run through to first base there for Byron Doig. That brings up the scoreline of 1-3, and we have Hayden Knott coming here to the batting plate. It looks like he's taken off some jewelry before he jumps on. But what a fantastic hit there for Doig. to get his first RBI of this matchup. Runner going through to second, and it's safe. You can see one went through as well. No run here though, remaining on second. For Hayden Knott, representing the Kalamunda Rangers. And that's a ball count. And that's a high side, and it's interesting here, viewers, as I've been going through, we have a lot of info from the players they've given to the commentary booth here, and Hayden's area that he's worked on is hitting and understanding the count, as we have a 3-1 count here, and that there's a strike. So Hayden clearly taking time, knowing when to swing, as he does have a runner on second. And there we go, he's crunched at the third, runner will not go. Throw to first, and he is safe, and the runner will progress to third as well. Some nice hitting there from Hayden, which we'll see here at a 1-3 scoreline. Runners on first and third. We have Rocco Stewart. No outs here, and a great opportunity for the Aces. Rocco, with the nickname Rockstar, enjoys pitching and playing third base. Also from the Kalamunda Rangers, representing the Aces. On the high side, runner goes through to second. Catcher opting not to throw, which we'll see runners on second and third here. Big opportunity for Rocco to rip it. And he does exactly that, punch through, nice fielding. Through to first, the out will be made, but the runner will score. That's an RBI for Rocco. And we will see an out here on the side of the Aces. Blake Toy coming up to bat. Saw him catching earlier today. Helps to see the first across. Blake from the Kalamunda Rangers as well, and Swan Hill Aces. Loves playing in the catching position, as that's a strike. The area of the game that he's been working on is his catching, working hard at training and consistently asking for help from his coaches. Big thank you to all of our coaches getting behind our teams. That there's on the high side, and the count will be at a 1-2. The runner on third. And that's a ball. Blake did well to get out of the way. And that's a strike at a 3-2 scoreline. A good battle between these two. No one's gone low. And we will see Blake go through to first. Which we'll see our next batter coming through here. In Oren Malik. Opting to see that through. The runner will go through to second, and the throw is good from the catcher. What is the call? Out. And the runner has made it through to home, however. But that is a terrific throw. from catcher Coleman. 2 out, runner will score, however. And Oren now, with 2 out, has no pressure at all, can swing cleanly. And what a great game we got on our hands here with 3-3 either way at the bottom of the first. That's a nice strike there. Some great pitching on display from Cade Coleman. And sorry, Noah, I mentioned that it was Coleman with the good hands earlier. It's Noah Randall playing the catcher currently for his side. That's popped up into the commentary booth. And we're okay. Can continue calling the game here. Live in Redcliffe. The sun is out and it's starting to warm up a little bit here. 12 o'clock. That's a strikeout. Nice pitch for Cade. And we will see the top of the second get underway in a minute, viewers. We're going to bounce to a quick commercial break. And when we return, more action here live with Hunter Coast taking on the Aces.
Take me somewhere where we can see epic rainforests, some beautiful beaches, and eat some great seafood.
Starting route to Moreton Bay region.
Let's get in a car. Let's drive like we're far. We're flying like stars. Supernova. We'll go with the wind. Take it for a spin. Keep doing it over and over. Ooh. Life is like a roller coaster, baby. Ooh. I just want to pull you closer, baby.
Let's have some fun today.
Win or lose, always do your best.
Good job.
Here we go, kid.
Let's do this, girls. We got this.
Let's get the bats going. Find yours. Find yours. Get there, baby. Get there, kid. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Gordon.
Alright, girls, let's go get him. Come on.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Aces taking on Hunter Coast. Live here at the top of the second. It's been a great game thus far with a 3-3 scoreline. We will see up here for the Hunter Coast. Opting to see the first one through.
Let's have some fun today.
I believe this is Denver Hill. He currently has a 2-0 scoreline. We still see Ben on the mound for his side. He had a pretty solid start at the mound with 3 strikeouts to his name in the first inning. And on the high side, nice strike. And that there brings up, I believe, a count of 2-2 here. Nice pitch, called on the inside. That's on the low side. Which here is a 1-0 count. Helps to see it through. And our current batter here is Nicholas Brown, batting for Hunter Coast, and it's 3-0. That's on the high side, and we will see Nick go through to first. And our next batter, thank you guys, getting offered chockies here in the booth. I don't know how well I'd sound commentating with chocolate in my mouth. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, though. And now, discussion here. Coach is coming up to the pitcher's mound. It looks like we will have a pitching change. Which we'll see Nelson coming to the plate here, repping his side. And for batter Jackson, who is coming up, nickname of Jacko, representing the Toronto Tigers. He was 4 years old when he started playing T-ball. Both dad and granddad both played baseball for their whole life, and he just wanted to be like them. And what an awesome thing it is to see. And as always, viewers, the City of Moreton Bay, have to give them a big thank you while our pitchers get warmed up. Nestled in the heart of Queensland, City of Moreton Bay offers a perfect blend of stunning landscapes, vibrant culture and exciting activities. Explore pristine beaches and lush parks, yummy local cuisine at charming cafes and restaurants, enriching museums, stunning art galleries and much more. Whether you're looking for a relaxing getaway or an action-packed holiday, City of Moreton Bay has something for everyone. Plan your trip today and create memories that will last a lifetime. A bunch of our players on the field here have travelled across to our wonderful part of Australia. As a resident of the Moreton Bay region myself, I thoroughly enjoy this place, and let me tell you, we've got some wonderful markets on and yummy food available. And no doubt all of our visitors to this region are enjoying themselves and enjoying the games we have on currently. And there we go, we can see pitcher Nelson to bring it in once more as he is warmed up and ready. And out there's a strike, starting his campaign off. Remember, runners, we have runners on first. And that's pinged off to the high side there for Jackson, currently at bat. 1 out, 3-3 scoreline. It's on the high side. No steal, opting to take. And remember, viewers, you can find all of our information about these matches on baseball.com.au. Now the runner decides to go, and we'll have a safe time through to second. Another 3-3 scoreline. This is a big moment here for Hunter Coast. Pitch. It's called a ball. At a 2-2. Get through as a foul. And a full count here, 3-2. Good battle between these two. Jackson looking mighty calm here at the plate. Picks a three. Runner at second opting not to go. Run through to first. What's the call? It is out. Nice throw there. Ben with the big arm getting the out and forcing the second out here for Hunter Coast, which we'll see. Their next batter up. And Max Lennon, who has punched it down to first, and the catch is taken. Nice grab. Rocco Stewart getting the last two outs at field in the first one, and then a nice catch down the right side to take up the second. Well played from Rocco, and we will see no scores here for Hunter Coast. They will come out and field once more, and the Aces a big opportunity to try and take the lead here at the bottom of the second. Kate Coleman continuing to pitch here for his side. Had a terrific start of it earlier today from the pitching mound. We did see Coleman get a strikeout. In his opposition from the pitching side of things, we did see Ben Sajanak with 4 strikeouts to his name, and Nelson finishing it out that evening in a positive fashion as well. So for our spectators tuning in and watching here live, so where have you guys travelled from? Perth. We had a couple of WA people in the booth yesterday watching Little League girls events. Yeah, they were manic. Are you guys, yeah.
4 teams from WA.
Four sides from the Western Australians, which is awesome to see. And getting behind our Little League boys side here as well. And it looks like we will see our first batter here for the side of the Aces in Gideon Lawrence to come up and bat first. And a bit of banter here with our official, Andrew. It's good to see interaction with spectators and officials alike in a positive fashion. We love to see it. And Gideon up to the plate. Seen the first one through at a ball. Second one also high. There we go. That's a strike for Cade. Some nice pitching there, and Gideon with a nice clean swing there. Enjoys playing left and right field, representing the Kalamunda Rangers. As a centre fielder myself, Gideon, I've got a lot of time for players that enjoy playing in the outfield. Opts to see the one through, and that's a ball. This is his first year playing for the Aces. And up there is a strike, which we'll see our next batter coming through at a nice strike there for pitcher Cade. And we're just waiting for our next player to come through, which will be Liam Shearer. And that is one out thus far here for the Aces. Liam Shearer also representing Kalamunda and is part of the Swan Hill Aces developmental squad for 2025. We got a check swing there. Helps to see the one through. Strike two. And that's a great pitch there out of strike three. And Cade Coleman off to a great start here from his mound at the bottom of the second, ripping it in. And we have Elijah Lovejoy up to bat here for his side now with 2 out. The Aces looking to get their ball rolling. A swing and a miss there. A nice swing there from Elijah. Helps to see the one through. That's a ball. And this is his first state team he's represented in. That's a nice swing, and that has gone through. That is some elite pitching there from Cade Coleman. No runs lost for his side at the bottom of the second, viewers. We're about to bounce into the top of the third, live here between Hunter Coast and the Aces. We won't be too far away. We'll be back live from Redcliffe straight after this commercial break.
Take me somewhere where we can see epic rainforests, some beautiful beaches, and eat some great seafood.
Starting route to Moreton Bay region.
Let's get in a car. Let's drive like we're far. We're flying like stars. Supernova. We'll go with the wind. Take it for a spin. Keep doing it over and over. Ooh. Life is like a roller coaster, baby. Ooh. I just wanna pull you closer, baby.
Here's to generations of fearless, unstoppable.
Hit hard on the ground from his knees. She is safe.
I can, and I will,
Big game for Monet Davis.
and I am. Here's to the next generation. Find your league. Get in the game.
Welcome back, everyone. Dylan Kimmelin here, live from Redcliffe at the top of the third in our battle between the Aces and Hunter Coast. It's a tight one at 3-3 a score piece. And what an exciting start to our matchup of our second game of our broadcast for today. Remember, viewers, we will continue with the Little League Invitational later on today with our Game 3. And then we will show the Little League Girls event tomorrow. And then the Invitational again on our fourth day of play, as well as finals, of course, which will see one of our teams crown the champions of this event. We still have Nelson out on the mound to bring in the heat. We're just Just having a brief discussion here with our officials before we get underway with our next batter, which will be Noah. We did see his brother Bailey up earlier. Noah Codaverdian. Noah with a big swing. He is representing the Wyong Wildcats and Charlestown Phoenix. Hopes to see the first through. And he's been working on his pitching over the last 12 months, specifically on his accuracy. That's a big hit. Nice clean hit there from Noah, and that will go through to centre field. We will see a safe hit for Noah Codaverdian, who gets his side off to a great start. Listen to that dugout. All right, George back out here as a party. We saw him feature earlier today. Ball one to his name. Oh, no still. George enjoying playing pitcher, second base and shortstop with the nickname of Baby G. And that is punched down to left field. Nice hit. Runners will advance, and George opting to stay at first. Nice clean hitting for Hunter Coast thus far, with some terrific hitting from both Noah and George. With runners on first and second, brings up Hendricks Glover. Ping through as a foul for our first here. Nelson continuing to pitch well. Nice swing, and that there brings up a 2-strike count here for Nelson in his close battle with Hendricks. Hendricks opting to see it go. Runners will advance to second and third. And we have an RBI opportunity here for Hendricks. At a 3-3 scoreline with none out. Big chance here for Hunter Coast. That's a great pitch. And Nelson with a strikeout, which we'll see Bailey Codaverdian come to the plate. With Noah currently on third base. That is punched through. Runners will advance to home. Throw to first. What's the call? Safe. And an RBI there for Bailey. Terrific hit. And runners on first and third. Cade Coleman coming through to the plate, and some lightning fast batting here from Hunter Coast, taking a 1-run lead at 4-3 with one out. It's a nice pitch there from Nelson. Sprint has gone through to second. No tag applied. Safe. Oh, Cade has crunched it up high. Catch is not taken, and runners will advance. Through to home. Safe. And Cade Coleman with an RBI to his name. And the Hunter Coast crew are on a roll here with 2 runs in quick succession. Noah Randall up to the plate, runners on first and third with 1 out. And the dugout are loving it at the moment. Some great batting. That is punched over to the fielders and a nice catch taken. And we've had a bit of a clash there with the fielders, but either way, Ben with the safe hands secures it. And we have one more out here, which sees our next batter coming to the plate, which not entirely sure what has occurred here with Jed Ireland up at the plate. It looks like he may have hurt himself coming up to the plate. Either way, coach coming here to have a chat, and what a terrific catch that was. Brings up our 2 outs here and runners on first and third. And Jed Ireland we saw feature earlier today. Looking composed at the plate. Pitch on the outside, runner will go through to second. Catcher opting not to launch. Nice swing, and that has gone through. Runners will advance to home and to third. And what is the call at first? Safe. And another runner across to home. Elite running from Hunter Coast. And Jed Ireland with a nice hit to advance his runners across. Angus Powell batting at 7. Now up to the plate. And that is a bean. Yep, so runner will advance from first and second, which we'll see our next batter coming up here for Hunter. In Angus Powell, bringing it in. It's been a very successful inning here for Hunter Coast with a bunch of runs. Helps to see it through. No run given. Both runners considering it and opting not to. Now there's on the high side. 2 balls here for Denver. Very patiently biding his side. Ball 3. And with 2 out, any coach will say how important it is to just not swing at anything silly, especially when you have 3-0 and 2 out. And that is hit through. Nice clean hit. And runners will advance again. Runners going through to home and to third. What a throw from centre field. Tag is applied. What's the call? Safe. Close play there from the Aces, and what a hit from Denver. He has pinged it through and got an RBI to boot. Which we'll see Nicholas Brown coming to the plate. And a big scoreline here of a 9-3. And Blake with the safe hands there. Oh, that's a nice hit. Through it goes. And runners will continue to come through. Through to third and to home. Runners taking it. And the throw is just off. 2 runners have come across for Hunter Coast. And what a terrific hit there for Nicholas Brown. And that brings up an 11-3 scoreline. And that there is the 6-run count, I believe, so we will see a rotation. As following the rules, viewers, as we are at the top of the third, we have a side away confirmed from our official. And what a successful inning there for Hunter Coast. A barrage of runs on their point, and we saw a ton of RBIs thus far here for Hunter Coast, with Bailey with 2 RBIs to his name, Cade with 1, Jed with 2, Denver and Nicholas also adding 1 to their name as well. Terrific batting from Hunter Coast, and we will see them come to the field once more. Cade Coleman, continuing from the mound, has had a very successful pitching day thus far with 4 strikeouts to his name. For the Aces, we will see James Lyons to bring us in here at this innings. And viewers, our carved player performance of the day that we did see yesterday, getting a nice pair of sunnies for both of our sides. We did see for the Swan Hills Aces, Oren and Malik got a 2 for 2 at bat. And Cade Coleman, Hunter Coast, 5 from 5 with 2 RBIs to his name. My goodness, what an elite tournament he is having thus far. Batting and pitching well. James up to bat here, batting at 10. Nickname Jimbo. Opting to see the first one through, starting the game at centre field. And then there's 2 balls to his name. Patience here from James at a 3-0 count. And that's a nice hit through to the fielder. Throw is there. Oh, what an elite throw, and that is called out. Exceptional fielding from Hunter Coast and a great throw there. And I believe that is George Azzopardi with the rocket arm to bring it in. Our next batter coming across here from the Aces, we will see Nathan Slee coming up to the bat. Sees the first throw, that's a ball 1 to his name. And the 9-year-old out there is currently out strutting his stuff. Seeing that through for the strike. Enjoys playing second base. And a nickname of Nate in the Swan Hill Aces Little League Development Squad. That's a big swing. A nice pitch there from Cade. And Nathan's been playing baseball since February this year. He looks mighty composed out there for his first year in the sport. And that's a nice swing. That's gone through for a foul. We will see a 3-2 count here. 1 out thus far here for the Aces, who had a terrific first inning. On the high side, and Nathan will go through to first, getting to base, which I believe Nelson will be coming out to bat again, who we've seen feature via the mound, and our coaching staff coming out to have a chat to the pitchers. And it looks like Cade will be coming off. What an elite day he has had from the mound. And our next pitcher coming in here for Hunter Coast will be George Azzopardi, who took a screamer of a catch earlier today. Or rather, a good throw out to first. Coming in from the mound, and what has been a very successful start to this matchup for Hunter Coast. Now, it's fair to say that George has had a very successful run of it. He's played in a bunch of tournaments and a bunch of teams. For 2024, he represented in several different teams. The Hunter Coast Little League Major State Championships. The Summer Sizzler, that's a cool name for a tournament as well. As well as the Under-12 MVP Grand Finalists, as well as Central Coast Under-12 Country Championships. So George knows his thing or two around the wonderful sport of baseball. And he started getting into pickleball at the age of 3, playing softball from Hawaii. And with Dad, he bought a bat and started practicing. And it sounds like, from what I'm reading here on the notes from George, that Dad is the big inspiration to getting behind this sport. And the reason why he plays is making friends around the world and getting to play ball. And no doubt that is why we all love getting into this sport. As Nelson will come to the plate here, we can continue play at a 9-3 scoreline. Runner on first. And that's a ball. Steal is on. And safe. And Nate, like a gazelle, very mobile there from first to second. Nelson opting to see that one through. Oh, that is pinged down to left field. Ball is up. And it is through. Great hit there from Nelson, and runners will advance to third and to second. That's a double dinger there for Nelson. Exceptional hitting there from the pitcher as he now brings runners to third and second. We will see Lachlan Bick coming up. Big opportunity here for Lockie. Opts to see the first through, and that's a strike. Take two. And George really finding the strike zone now. Some great pitches. Ball's in. Ball is live. Runners returning to second. Nelson getting back. But he will go through, and the overthrow has happened. Seeing Nathan Slee going across to home. And Lockie with almost a bunt style hit there, locking up the run for his side. Nice hit, mate. And the spectators enjoying themselves here next to the booth. Patrick Wright up to bat, runners on second and third. Thirst. Sees the first through, first strike. Nice pitch there for George. Strike two. Nickname of Paddy, enjoys playing first base. Seeing that one through, runners will advance from second to third and first to second. And Paddy's been really working on his base running and throwing. And some smart batting to boot. That one on the high side. Started playing at 7. Getting involved in T-ball. And it's swung through for a foul. Playing T-ball in Newman in the Pilbara region of WA. And listen to that dugout. They are getting around him here. On the high side, strike is through. Clean pitching there for George. And we will see the batting lineup restart. Batting at 1. Ben Sajanak to bring it in once more. We saw with a fantastic pitching effort earlier today. That's a nice clean swing, and that goes for a foul. Two out here, runners on first and second. It's a nice pitch. Called a strike. 1-1 is the count. Tense moments here between Hunter Coast and the Aces. That is smacked through to centre field. Runners will advance. Rounding through to home and going across to second. No, opts to go back, and Ben with a double RBI. Safe at first. Terrific hit through to centre field. And now there's only 3 in it. As our next batter will come through here for the Aces, which we'll see Byron Doig coming up to have a crack at it once more. Now Doig did get an RBI at his last at-bat with a terrific hit. And that's a strike. Runner through to second. Tag is on. What's the call? Out. Some nice throwing there from the catch-up for Hunter Coast, and that is a big arm there from Noah Randall. But some runs were scored there, and a scoreline of 9-6. Viewers, we're going to jump into a quick commercial break, and when we return, the action will commence once more here live at Redcliffe. Hunter Coast getting a couple of runs on the board there against the Aces.
Take me somewhere where we can see epic rainforests, some beautiful beaches, and eat some great seafood.
Starting route to Moreton Bay region.
Let's get in a car. Let's drive like we're far. We're flying like stars. Supernova. We'll go with the wind. Take it for a spin. Keep doing it over and over. Ooh. Life is like a roller coaster, baby. Ooh. I just wanna pull you closer, baby.
Here's to generations of fearless, unstoppable.
Hit hard on the ground from his knees. She is safe.
I can, and I will,
Big game for Monet Davis.
and I am. Here's to the next generation. Find your league. Get in the game.
And Jacko here batting for his side. Opting to see that one over. Yep, that's rolled through, and Jackson Dowse currently taking his time here with a 3-0 count. Remember, viewers, all broadcasts are available via Baseball Plus and all stats and data via baseball.com.au. Nice pitch there from Nelson, and that'll bring up a 3-1 for him. And there we go. Smart batting there for Jackson, going through to first, which will see Max Linden come to the plate once more. We have a timeout here. Coaching staff coming across to have a chat to Nelson, our pitcher. And it looks like we will have a change here for Max, who is up to bat currently. An area of baseball that he's been working on is hitting, with being more aggressive and hitting the ball harder. Our Aces next pitch up. And Blake Toy, who we saw starting the match as catcher, now out there on the mound. He can do it all. And for some stats for you all yesterday, viewers, we had some terrific write-ups on the Australian Baseball League website, which you can find all of our game recaps via ABL, which saw the Aces beating Western Melbourne at a 13-8 scoreline. We did see Byron Doig and Rocco Stewart both had 2 hits for Swan Hills. And their stats line was pretty nice, with hits going to Stewart, Doig, Nelson and Lachlan. Stewart had 2 RBIs to his name in that matchup. Let's get started once more. With Max up to bat. Helps to see the first through, and runner will advance to second. Oh, nice hit, clean through to centre, and a safe hit at that. Nice hit for Max. He's got the dance moves going, and he is happy. Runners on first and second. We will see Noah back at the plate. Cotaverdian was massive earlier in that big run of scoring opportunities for the Hunter Coast earlier in this matchup. And it all kicked off from these 3 that we've just seen. Yeah, 1-1, nice pitch. It's another good pitch there. And it will come through as a strike at a 1-2. Both Noah and Max combining for hits earlier today. And that's on the high side. Nice catch. And as a coach, Be very handy to have the end of your batting lineup come through and hit cleanly and score a ton of runs as well. Patient batting here for Noah. On the high side, he will advance, which means loaded bases here for George Azzopardi. Big opportunity for George, who earlier came up to the mound. He has already had 2 hits today. Can he make it a third and get some runs for his side? Bounces through, no runner advancing. Patience here from Hunter Coast. Yeah, I believe that'll be a foul. Bounce back into play. And that there will be a 1-1 count. George opting to see that one over. And Blake continuing to try and find the strike zone here at this first inning for him. That ball is live. Recovery is on through to home. It has gone across. And we have a second coming to home here, running back to third. And runner back to second as well. Pandemonium here on our field. But the run will score for Hunter Coast. And George, he will take it. High five to the coach. He is happy. Hendricks Glover coming up to bat here for his side. Loaded bases. Big chance here for Hendricks. Oh, he's clean swing at that. Ball has gone up. No catch taken over near the dugout of Hunter Coast. It's a nice pitch, and that is a strike, which we'll see a 0-2 count here for Hendricks. And that's a strikeout. Some nice pitching there from Blake, getting his first out for this inning, which will bring our next batter in, Bailey Cotaverdian, to come through. Now, Bailey had an absolute massive hit earlier today. Got 2 RBIs to his name. Swung cleanly. First baseman all over it. Double play attempt. Tag is on. Safe. So Bailey will take the RBI. Get out at first, but run scored and brings up an 11-6 scoreline here. As Cade Coleman, coming to the plate earlier, had a terrific hit to get an RBI to his name, and he has 2 hits as well. Helps to see that through. Nice catching there. It's just on the low side there. Runners on second and third, viewers, with a 1 out. Swing and a miss. First strikeout there, strike rather, for Blake in this exchange. Cade seeing it over. No run here from the runners at 3-1. Cade batting at 4 with runners on 2 and 3. Dream situation here for a 4th batter. Sees that one over, and the walk will go through. We will see loaded bases here for Noah coming back out for his second at batty. We have the wrong batter coming out here. As we gotta love the enthusiasm here from the Hunter Coast dugout. Noah now out at the plate. Clean swing, and that has gone through for a foul. First strike on the board. Pitch on the inside. And Noah has said that his dad coached. As that has gone through to first. Tag is on. And that is called out. We will see the runners go through all the way across, however. Tag from catcher. What's the call? Safe. And that is a big set of runs here from Hunter Coast as we have a discussion from our officials. I believe the tag didn't count at first as it slipped out of the glove. Tag also not applied at home, so as a result, a massive scoreline posted from the Hunter Coast side. And Jet Ireland will come up to bat. That is punched through to centre field. Ball is up high. Catch taken. Fantastic grab out there at centre. And the crowd like what they see. Fantastic grab at a 14-6 scoreline here as the players will rotate sides here at the bottom of the fourth, which we'll see the Hunter Coast coming out once more. And George continuing to pitch from the mound. He's been exceptional thus far from bat end with the glove. Nearly 1 o'clock here in Redcliffe, viewers, and a little bit more cloud today, as you can see from that nice shot there. We've had pretty clear skies. Yesterday was beautiful weather, but today it's good for ball. Not much of a breeze. It's nice and sunny out on the field, but a cool temperature, resulting in just about perfect conditions for play. No worry about rain or heavy wind. Redcliffe here, we do get some strong winds sometimes, but thus far it has been exceptional for our games today. And look at that view there. Our fielders warming up. A lot of camaraderie here from our Hunter Coast players out warming up, representing Newcastle area. I was speaking to the scorers tent earlier today, and they've been thoroughly enjoying themselves, the Hunter Coast team. And for the Aces, we will see Byron Doig coming to the plate again to have another crack at it. Byron had an RBI earlier today, playing out at centre field. And we have seen bursts from the Aces where they get on base, just haven't been able to score as much as their opposition. Hunter Coast have been lights out with the bat thus far, with some elite running. From the pitcher's side of things thus far for Hunter Coast, we did see Cade Coleman with 4 strikeouts to his name, and George has also had a strikeout as well. And from the mound, on the side of Swan Hill Aces, we've seen Ben at the start had 4 strikeouts, Nelson had 1, and we also saw Blake with 1 to his name as well. We can continue play here at the bottom of the fourth. That's a terrific first pitch there from George. A lot of pace on that one. And that's a high swing there for Byron. Clip through for a foul. And he has 0-2 to his count. Batting at 2 here for Byron. That's a swing. And that has gone through for a strikeout here for George. And that is a great start for his pitching confidence. Here to get us started. Our next batter coming through, Hayden Knott. We'll bring it in. Who had a hit earlier today. Second baseman. No one's on the high side. Nice pitch. And that there's a 1-1 count. It's on the outside. Well left there for Hayden. And another ball there. Hayden with the nickname of Haydos. Enjoys playing second and third base. Representing Little League Division 1 in 2025. Swing through. There we go. George continues with the fine pitching from the mound as he gets another strikeout to his name, which we'll see Rocco Stewart coming to the plate, who had an exceptional day yesterday with some great batting. And there he goes, continues with the fine swings. And that one is blasted, and a collective groan from the crowd as that gets called as a foul.
Let's go, Rocco!
It's on the high side. And Rocco has said that his favourite things about playing baseball is pitching and having fun, which is fair enough too. That is smacked up to centre. Nice hit. Rocco will advance to second. And for Blake Toy, what a great hit there. The Aces finding momentum here. Oren Malik up now with an opportunity. We have seen our coaching staff come here to have a chat to George after that terrific hit straight up the middle. And discussion here with George. We will see he's okay. Just some words of encouragement from the coaching staff. And we can continue with Oren here at bat. Runners at first and second. And that's a great response from George. And that there is a clean hit through to the foul side and shows clear intent here from Oren. Swinging well. We've been rated here from our scorers for our next game up. Oh, thank you, ladies. Big shout out to all of our scorers and officials for this week and all the hard work they have done. Our next match will see Western Melbourne Mets taking on the Adelaide Armada. That's a terrific pitch from George. And that is a walk-off there for Hunter Coast. And as a result, viewers, at the top of the fifth, we will bounce into a quick commercial break. And when we return, more action live here in Redcliffe.
Take me somewhere where we can see epic rainforests, some beautiful beaches, and eat some great seafood.
Starting route to Moreton Bay region.
Let's get in a car. Let's drive like we're far. We're flying like stars. Supernova. We'll go with the wind. Take it for a spin. Keep doing it over and over. Ooh. Life is like a roller coaster, baby. Ooh. I just wanna pull you closer, baby.
Let's have some fun today.
Win or lose, always do your best. Good job. Here we go, kid.
Let's do this, girls. We got this.
Let's get the bats going. Find yours. Find yours. Get there, baby. Get there, kid. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Gordon.
Girls, let's go get him. Come on.
Here's to generations of fearless, unstoppable,
Hit hard on the ground from his knees. She is safe.
Welcome back, everyone, to this battle here between the Aces and Hunter Coast. Let us continue at the top of the fifth, live in Redcliffe. It's been a fun one thus far, and we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. And that is pinged straight through. We have an immediate run across for Hunter Coast, and they have made it. Terrific hitting there from Angus Powell, getting his side off to a great start over at first. Denver Hill will bring up to the plate once more. And Blake Toy still at the mound for his side. That's hit through, nice fielding, double play attempt. No, but the out is called. Nice fielding there from Blake to get the out at second. Runner through to first is okay. Runs in. Across to second, throw to first. Out. That is Nicholas Brown that has advanced his teammate to second. Some nice defensive effort there from the Aces. We will see Jackson come to the mound here. And suddenly 2 out for Hunter Coast. Some great fielding from the Aces.
Hey, Denver, you're scoring
That's a nice pitch. And I just heard the coaching staff of Hunter Coast just calling out to Denver on second, saying, mate, you are scoring on a hit. So lots of running expected here for Denver, who showing an aggressive lead from second with Jackson at plate. Hope to see that through. And that there is a 2-1 scoreline here with 2 out thus far. Nice clean swing, and as that has gone into the spectators here, and I have to say, viewers, we've had an elite turnout of spectators coming down to watch all of our games live. It's been great to see. A ball in the ground, and runner will advance. The third throw is there, and an overthrow, and here he comes. Denver coming through to home and safe. Terrific running there from Denver Hill. Locks up the next run for his side. And Hunter Coast having a great game thus far at a 14-6 scoreline. Jackson still at plate. At a 3-2 count. Ball's in. Recovery is good, and throw to first is also good. Well done to Blake Toy, who had a couple throwouts there throughout that one. And high fives all round from our players in this glorious day at Redcliffe for day 2 of this tournament. We will see the Hunter Coast gentlemen return to the field, which will see a pitching change, I believe, with Noah Kavodian coming out here. Kavodian had some great efforts with the bat earlier today. Really got the Hunter Coast off to a good run in the first couple of innings. We did see George Azzopardi subbed out, who's had a good day from the mound as well. George ending up with 4 strikeouts to his name. For Noah, we've seen him with some clean hitting thus far, and overall, viewers, the RBIs on the side of Hunter Coast at a total of 9. They've been batting very well. Swan Hill Aces have 4 to their count thus far. And as we are at the bottom of the 5th, at a 14-6 scoreline, remember, viewers, we will continue to a 6th inning total or a 2-hour time count, whatever comes first. Our officials for this one, Andrew Golpin, Ben Passfield and Janine Thompson, keeping everything running smoothly. Official Andrew, unfortunately, has copped a few balls throughout this one, but he's out there smiling and having a good time. Throws all round as the gentlemen get nice and warm, and it looks like we will see coming up to bat for first for the Aces will be Gideon Lawrence to bring it in for his side. Now for Gideon, the thing he has been working on is reading the pitch when he's batting. He's been really working on that, and he feels pretty good at knowing when the pitch is coming over the plate to not swing. And we can get started here. As Gideon up to the plate. The G-man at bat first. Nice clean swing and a nice first pitch there for Noah as well. It's a nice pitch, and that brings up a 2 count. Here for Gideon. on the high side. And we mentioned knowing when to swing there for Gideon. And that there is a great example of it. Patience required, especially for a first batter. On the inside, 2-2. And that's a strikeout there for Cotaverdian, getting his first for this one. And as I mentioned earlier, he's been working on his pitching over the last 12 months, specifically on his accuracy, and wasn't he dead on in that instance? Our next batter here, Liam Shearer, coming up for his side. With a swing and a miss. Big swing there from Liam. Starting this one at right field. And that there is a strike. Liam opting to see that one through, and a 2-0 count here. Some terrific pitching from Cotaverdian. Another strikeout there from Noah, and a nice clean swing there from Liam, which will see Elijah Lovejoy coming to the plate. 2 out here for the Aces. And it looks like we're having a substitution here for the Hunter Coast side, with some changing there in the infield. We will see Max Lennon return to the field. Had a great day at bat earlier today. And let us continue here with Elijah up to bat with 2 out. Would love to start something here for the Aces. That's on the high side. Well left there from Lovejoy. And that there is on the inside. There's a ball. And a 2-0 count thus far here for Lovejoy. That's on the high side. We've got to love to see the big smile here on Elijah's face. Clearly enjoying himself. And a 3-0 count. Some patient batting as well. Up to see the one through. And a ball for some smart batting there from Elijah, and he will go through to first, which will see our next batter in James Lyons coming up to bat. And Jimbo playing at centre, out again. And we saw some great hitting from the Aces earlier today. James opting to see that one through at a first ball for him. That's a great hit. Through it goes to first, and the run out is given. Some terrific fielding and pitching from Hunter Coast, and they will swap it up. Noah Cotaverdian finishing that play and getting a couple of strikeouts to his name as well, which will see our players here coming to ground, with the Aces returning to the field here at the top of the 6th. Viewers, we're going to bounce into a quick commercial break, and when we return, we'll see how this one pans out live from Redcliffe.
have some fun today.
Win or lose, always do your best.
Good job.
Here we go, kid.
Let's do this, girls. We got this.
Let's get the bats going. Find yours. Find yours. Get there, baby. Get there, kid. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Gordon.
Here we go, 3. 1, 2, 3, Little League. All right, girls, let's go get 'em.
Take me somewhere where we can see epic rainforests, some beautiful beaches, and eat some great seafood.
Starting route to Moreton Bay region.
Let's get in a car. Let's drive like we're far. We're flying like stars. Supernova. We'll go with the wind. Take it for a spin. Keep doing it over and over. Ooh. Life is like a roller coaster, baby. Ooh. I just wanna pull you closer, baby.
Here's to generations of fearless, unstoppable.
Hit hard on the ground. From his knees, she is safe.
I can, and I will,
Good game for Monet Davis.
and I am. Here's to the next generation.
Welcome back, everyone, as we are live here from this battle between the Aces and Hunter Coast. We are currently seeing Hunter Coast up at bat. And that there is a nice strike. We have had a pitching change, viewers, with Gideon Lawrence coming up here for the Aces. And that's a clean hit to the right side, just foul. For Hunter Coast currently, we have Max Lennon up to bat. And a nice clean swing at that. Smack through. Fielder is there. And Max will run it out. That was a nice hit for him. And as first batter, getting to first base. Goal achieved. And Hunter Coast can continue this fine run of great running. As we will see Noah Codaverdian up to bat once more here for his side. Punt through, and that has been caught. Throw to first. Call is out. Runner has advanced to second, but that was a terrific throw and recovery there from Elijah Lovejoy. George as a party once more at bat for his side with one out. On the high side, runner has advanced to third. Throw from the catcher is there. And safe. Steal is good. And as a party, here with one out and a runner on third. Opts to see the 1-3. Runner will advance to home. No, running back. Nice defense from catcher and pitcher. Protecting the plate. Just on the wide side there, and George taking his time. He's had a great day of it thus far. And that one's on the inside. We did see George have 4 strikeouts when he was pitching earlier today. He's had 2 hits and 1 RBI, and that has pushed him to first. So we will see runners on first and third, and Hendricks Glover returning it to the plate here. Yeah, the big opportunity for the right fielder. It's a nice pitch. But there's a great start for Gideon in this exchange. Just on the outside, 1-1 is the count here. And that is pinged through. Runners will advance to home. Tag at second. And it's safe at first. So runner out at second. But an RBI there for Hendricks, as the runner has advanced through to home as well. Bailey Cotaverdian up to bat here for his side at a 15-6 scoreline. Terrific batting here for Hunter Coast. First ball there for Bailey. And that's swung through. And one thing that Bailey has been really working on is his pitching accuracy and velocity. Oh, that is pinged over the left field. Ball is up high and will drop in. Nice hit there from Bailey. There's runners on at first and second there. Nice clean hitting there for Cotaverdian. And Bailey giving a real opportunity here for Cade Coleman. Advancing runners to first and second with 2 out. Coleman has had a thriller today. Can he continue with the stat stuffing for Hunter Coast? Oh, he has punched that through to left. That is a terrific hit, pinging off the fence. Runners will advance through to home. They continue to run. RBI is there. The tag not applied. Double RBI for Cade Coleman, and he has advanced to third base. That is exceptional from Coleman. And what a day he has had. Noah Randall here at the plate. Runners on third. And that is just called outside there. Gideon continuing to bring it here from the mound with heat. Just on the outside of the strike zone. And patience here for Randall at a 15-6 scoreline overall. 1 runner on third. Runner coming in. Coleman opting to slide. Tag applied, called safe. 16-6. And Cade Coleman with 4 RBIs, 3 hits, and has run home 4 times as well. Fantastic effort from him today. That's a nice pitch. Gideon ripping it into the strike zone now at a count of 1-2. Clean swing, catch not taken. Nice pick up, and the throw is there, and what a launch that is. Run out at first. And that is an absolute slingshot into first base to get the runner out. Noah heading back to the dugout. It was a nice hit at that. That's some fantastic fielding from the Aces. Sees both teams rotating through. We will see the Swan Hills Aces with a 10-run deficit. Would love to have a tear at it here. As our players come through at the bottom of the 6th, our final inning of this game. And for Hunter Coast, we will see Hendricks Glover on the mound to bring it in for his side. And remember, viewers, we will have one more broadcasted match after this battle between these two sides here for day 2. We will see the Adelaide Armada taking on Western and Melbourne. And what a thriller that will be, no doubt. And we will see Nathan Slee coming up to bat here for his side at first batter. And Nathan had a great run of it earlier today. And we will see him come up to be the first for his side to bring it in. And one thing that Nathan has said that he's always looking for is the double or triple play, which is pretty awesome to hear, getting multiple outs at the same time. And let's see how he goes at bat as we get started. On the high side there, first pitch for Hendricks as a ball. Check swing, counted as a ball. Nathan has said his season thus far has been reliable and consistent, and he's only missed one game throughout the entire season. And a big swing, and a strike there on the side of Nate. Swing and a 2, and Nathan with clear intent here at the box at a 2-2 count at the bottom of the 6th. On the high side, 3-2. And that's there. We'll see Nathan advance to first, doing his job as leadoff batter. We will see Nelson coming through once more. Had a great run of it from the mound earlier today, and had a hit and scored a run as well. So it's fair to say Nelson has had a solid matchup here against Hunter Coast. On the high side, Nate opting not to take second. Ball 2. Oh, that has popped up high over near the dugout, and there will be a foul ball. Hendricks continuing to battle here from the mound. Yeah, nice catching. And we now have a count of 3-1. Runner on first. Now it's a ball. And we will see Nelson go through to first base and Nate over at second. Lachlan Bick coming to have a swing here with runners in scoring opportunities. A big slug here from Lockie will get his side off to a great start here at the bottom of the 6th. Oh, and he has a swing of it at that. And that's a nice pitch there from Hendricks. It's on the high side. Clear intent here from Lachlan. And opts to see the run through. Runners will advance. Nate going through to third. Throw is there. No tag applied, and that is safe. Some nice running there from Nathan and Nelson going through to second and third. And that's a swing, and Lachlan can run. Throw to first, and that is out. Some nice fielding on display here from Hunter Coast. Runners on second and third. We will see Patrick Wright coming through here. Paddy enjoying playing first base. I was opted to see that one through, and he said his season thus far has been this has been his last T-ball season in his first baseball season. And he has pinged that through. Recovery is good. Runner will go through to home, however, and advance to 3. That is an RBI there for Paddy Wright. And Nate covering home plate. Ben returning to the plate with a runner on third. Here with 2 outs at the bottom of the 6th. Aces getting a run to their tally at a 7-19 scoreline. Opting to see that one through. And that there is a strike there for Hendricks, continuing to build to his tally. Count of a 1-1 here on the high side. And called high again. Patience here from Ben. Ben had a terrific hit earlier today. He's had 2 hits thus far with 2 RBIs to his name. And he's gone for it again. That's pinged over to right field. And ball is in. RBI once more. Ben going through to second and rounding to third. Oh, he thought about it, but that is an absolute smash from Ben down to right field. Scoring the runner, bringing it up to an 8-19 scoreline. We will see Byron Doig coming up to bat again. And our coaching staff here just having a discussion, as we looks like we will have a pitching change. And the next pitcher in through here, rocking the Carve Sunnies for Hunter Coast. Coming in as a closer. We will see Denver Hill bringing it in to finish this game off for his side. Hendricks ending his day with a strikeout. And they have been pitching very well. 11 strikeouts total thus far for Hunter Coast, and for Swan Hills Aces, a total of 6 strikeouts to their team tally. And remember, viewers, if you haven't yet, to please follow the Australian Baseball League and baseball.com.au on social media to see all of our highlight plays. We had a bunch of them yesterday with the Little League Girls events, and my goodness, wasn't a lot of fun calling those games in the broadcast. And I imagine we'll have quite a few from our game today. In our match that we saw earlier, we did see a home run over left field earlier today in our first game. And there's been some terrific hitting with our gentlemen on field as well. Our spectators are quiet. I thought you guys were going to be rowdy. What's going on? We don't want to be rowdy. Fair enough. Have you guys got another game after this? Or you're all done? Oh, cool. Okay. Got some of the Mets fans here getting ready to ramp for their game as we can get underway once more Byron here at bat. And he has pinged it off to right. And just called foul. But what a nice clean swing there for Byron. And that brings up the first strike to his tally. 2 out, runner on third at the bottom of the 6th. It's on the inside, runner taking it. And he will run through. Ben, very quick, getting it across. And Saschanak has had an exceptional day thus far for his side. 3 RBIs total, 3 hits. And that there bringing up another run across the plate for his side.
Ready, ready.
Byron with the big swing. And it's over here for Hunter Coast, as they are battling well here. And that there is a strikeout. Nice pitch there from Denver. And that there will round us all out, I believe, as our team's coming off. And the victory has been secured here from Hunter Coast, taking a nice handy lead at 19-9 live here on the broadcast, viewers. We will continue the broadcast soon, which will see our next battle underway here on our field here in Redcliffe. We will see the Adelaide Armada taking on Western Melbourne Mets. Not too far away, viewers. We look forward to seeing you then.
Take me somewhere where we can see epic rainforests, some beautiful beaches, and eat some great seafood.
Starting route to Moreton Bay region.
Let's get in a car. Let's drive like we're far.